Hi BookTube. It's Missy. And you probably already saw the other video, but let me just show you the horribleness again. I'm a scary scarecrow. Duh. Anyways, this video is going to be showing you the last 3 books that I'm planning on reading in October. I hope I can finish them. The last one's kind of long-ish, and so we will see. Today's today's Tuesday already. I have 3 days to finish them all. And I also have a small unboxing. I'm excited. I bought these books a couple weeks ago, and they've been sitting around, but I've been so lazy doing the doing the makeup. I wanted to do a ton of videos for you guys with scary makeup on, but it was kind of intimidating as well because I want it to look good and I don't want it to look stupid, and it kind of looks stupid. Anyways, so let's just get on with the video. The book that I'm currently reading at the moment, I have 2 of them, is Sanctum, which is the sequel to Asylum. I read Asylum last weekend, loved it. It only took me a little over a day to read. I started this one, I believe I'm 100 pages? 98. I'm 98 pages in. It's still really, really good, but I'm starting to like panic because I want to finish these other 2 books up, and I know that this is a fast read, so I'm kind of like pushing it towards the bottom just so that way I can get a little bit of the other ones read, but super, super good. I am enjoying the creep factor of the whole Asylum, and I will give you, more of the scoop. What is this? Ugh, whatever. It's it's coming off. I'll talk about more of it in my wrap-up. I also have the novella, which I heard from a girl, Ashley, on Goodreads, and she said that you need to read the second book, which is Sanctum, before you read the novella, which is Scarlet's, because in Scarlet's there's kind of a spoiler. It talks about a character that you don't meet until you read Sanctum, and so if you read Sanctum first, then you'll know what Scarlet's is talking about when you get to it. Anyway, so that's being read. I'm also reading Conversion by Catherine Howe, or Ho. Not sure how to pronounce her last name. When I borrowed this book from the library, I knew I wanted to read it because it was on my anticipated reads list, and then I kind of forgot what it was about. So when I picked it up, I was really excited that it was about the Salem Witches. And the cool thing about this book is it takes place in 2012, but there's also these interludes where it goes back to 1706, something like that, and it actually talks about the Salem witch trials from the past. So it's very good. I am only 48 pages in, but I can tell that this is going to be a fast read as well. And then the final book that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to because it just seems really slow so far. I'm only 7 pages in, but nothing's really happening. And so I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can handle that. But this is Breed by Chase Novak. And this is the one that I was extremely excited to read because the blurb from Stephen King. So I know that it's going to be good, but it's got a really slow beginning. So I want to get these 2 done first and then start reading this one. And then if, I don't finish it, I can always bring it over into November because horror is good for any season, right? So those are the 3 books that I am reading this week. And let's get to the unboxing because you guys just want to watch that part. So I got my little, knife. Let's cut it open. This is from Barnes & Noble. And I can't remember if I had like a coupon, and that's why I caved and bought more books from Book Outlet, because it's not like I had a gift card or anything. I I had to pay the $30 for it. Anywho, so excited. So the first book in the box is, and you guys should have known this was going to happen, The Fall by Bethany Griffin. So I wanted to read this. This was on my anticipated reads as well, and I knew that this was a retelling of Edgar Allan Poe, but I didn't really pay attention to which story it was retelling, because I've read other retellings of Edgar Allan Poe, and they didn't actually retell one of his stories. It just kind of mentioned Edgar Allan Poe in the book. But this one is actually a retelling of House of Usher, which I have read, and it was really creepy. And it's about an old, dilapidated house and a sick man who calls his friend to come and keep him company while he's sick. And then the house starts to eat them. That's House of Usher, or whereabouts the last time I read it, which was in high school, I think. So I'm pretty sure that's how the story goes. But this is a retelling of it, and I'm super excited. And here is the back. I'm sure this is the House of Usher itself, but don't quote me on that. And I don't even care. When these books are done, I'm going to get right on this because I have to. And Penelope, did you buy this book yet? Because you and me have to read it. Do it. I know you've already been on the whole outlet thing, the book outlet. Just add this to your cart somewhere and get it before Christmas so we can read it sometime soon before the year's over. Thank you. I'm so excited. Is there anything cool underneath the cover? Ooh, a very fancy. Not really, but I like it whenever they have those little indented thingamabobs. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. Alright, so that's the first book. And the second and last book in the box is Horror Store. Everybody has been talking about this book. I have to read it. And people were saying how it kind of is like House of Leaves, and it's kind of like Night Film, where it has, I don't know, just things, just pictures and stuff in it, and that just seems really, God, these pieces of hair, it just seems really scary and cool, and I want to read it, and so I bought it, and I didn't know it was going to be super glossy. It does. Watching it on camera, people keep talking about how it's like an IKEA catalog, and you know, from watching videos, you can't really tell. You don't get the feelings, but ooh, look at this person. He's got no mouth. It's like he's stuck in the wall. That is so cool. And then the back, there's hands trying to escape, like the store is eating them or something. Just so excited. And the font is all in blue. Ooh. So those are my two books that I purchased from Barnes & Noble. I think I did really good this month. I only bought 4 or 5 books the entire month. Next month is going to be a different story, since I did buy things from thrift books that will be coming in soonish, in the next week or so. But we'll get with all of that later. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I know it's already Tuesday, so the next couple days, I can't wait for Halloween. I've already talked about this. So I will see you guys on Friday with another video, my final video, and my final look. And I'm so excited to do it and share it with you guys. And I hope it turns out, because it's just so cool. I hope it turns out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye.